As we enter the phase of life between 50 and 75 years old, life unveils nuances and depths that may not have previously existed. The experiences we've undergone teach us not only how to survive but also how to thrive in this complex world. At this age, each person carries within them a treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom. But not everything needs to be revealed. There are secrets, emotions, and thoughts that we should keep to ourselves. These not only protect our dignity but also keep our souls at peace. In a society where privacy is becoming increasingly valuable, it is crucial to recognize that some things are best left unshared with others. In this reflective journey, we will explore 9 secrets that you should keep to yourself. These insights not only help you maintain autonomy but also protect your reputation and create a meaningful, serene life. Let's delve into these mysteries, ensuring that each passing day is a journey filled with significance and richness. The first secret: as we grow older, age is not merely a number, it is one of the first questions people often use to break the ice in conversations. Particularly in a society where youth is frequently celebrated, revealing your exact age can become a delicate topic. For instance, when a 65-year-old woman attends a party and is asked, "How old are you?" she may feel flustered, as disclosing her age might lead others to start judging her capabilities, health, and even her future. Moreover, this question is not just an inquiry but opens the door to underlying assumptions. You might hear unsolicited advice such as, "You should take it easy," or "At that age, maybe you should avoid risky activities." While these comments may stem from good intentions, they can easily make someone feel less capable than before. Keeping your age private not only protects you from societal prejudices but also helps you maintain freedom in your life. A friend of mine, at 70, still travels the world, exploring new things without being bound by age expectations. They live fully, refusing to let the number on paper define who they are. Remember, life is not simply about the number of months you have lived but the moments you experience, the memories you create, and the lessons you learn along the way. The second secret: privacy regarding finances. As we enter our 50s and beyond, money becomes a sensitive and more challenging topic than ever. There's no denying that finances are an essential part of life. But this is precisely why sharing information about one's financial situation can lead to unnecessary complications. You may have achieved financial stability after years of effort, or you may still be searching for a path to financial security. In either case, it is crucial to keep this information private. Why is that? Because money can become the source of many issues in relationships, even among friends and family. Imagine you've just received a large inheritance, and you decide to share this good news with your friends. Although it may initially seem like they will congratulate you, before long, you might notice them changing the way they treat you. They may expect you to cover gatherings or even contribute to their big plans. Jealousy can creep in, and close relationships may become strained. Conversely, if you are facing financial difficulties, revealing this is not easy either. You might receive pitying glances. But sometimes, that can be worse. Some may assume you've made poor life decisions. And from there, you will have to face unfair judgments about yourself. We live in a society where success is often measured by wealth and prosperity. However, it is essential to remember that your worth is not tied to how much money you have. Keep your wealth a secret, as the famous saying goes. Money whispers. By keeping your financial situation private, you will feel freer to live life on your own terms without being influenced by others' expectations. Protecting your financial privacy not only helps you maintain dignity but also creates a space for you to live authentically. The fewer people who know about your financial situation. The more you can focus on what truly matters, the quality of life you are experiencing, rather than what others think of you. Remember, life is not just about numbers, but about the moments and experiences you create. The third thing, family secrets, a refuge for the heart. Every family carries its own unique story, with distinctive challenges and motivations. The relationships between parents and children, between spouses, siblings, and even extended family members can become complex and tense. Yet, it is within these relationships that we find the foundation of love, support, and connection. As time passes, the importance of family becomes increasingly prominent. They are our companions, caregivers, and invaluable sources of emotional support. However, not every family issue needs to be exposed to the light of day. Sometimes, conflicts, misunderstandings, or long-standing family disputes should remain within the loving embrace of the family. Why is that? Because revealing family secrets to outsiders can not only harm trust among members but also lead to unnecessary judgments or gossip from those who do not fully understand the circumstances. Imagine a scenario: you are facing a conflict between yourself and a family member. If you share this issue with a friend, they might only see part of the story and make subjective comments that could worsen the situation. Protecting your family's privacy is not just an act of loyalty and respect, it is also a way to shield your loved ones from being subjected to external judgment. As we grow older, many people begin to reflect on the past and may feel regret over unnecessary conflicts or wish for closer relationships with loved ones. By keeping family secrets, we create space for healing and reconciliation, where individuals can converse and address issues without the pressure of societal scrutiny. Family privacy not only safeguards relationships but also strengthens the family unit. When you keep family secrets, you create a safe environment where love and understanding can flourish. Ultimately, this deepens and enriches your relationships, free from interference or bias from outsiders. Remember, family is a refuge for the heart. And these secrets, when protected, will keep your love and connection enduring over time. The fourth thing, protecting personal health, keeping your secrets to yourself. As we enter our 50s and 60s, health becomes one of the top priorities in life. For many, managing chronic conditions and pursuing various treatment methods becomes an integral part of daily life. It's understandable that you want to share your health concerns or challenges with friends and family. However, this raises an important question: when does sharing health information become excessive? Imagine that you are in an intimate conversation with close friends. One of them begins to share details about the medications they are taking or the treatments they have tried. Initially, this may seem normal, but you might feel a shift in the atmosphere. Those around you may start to offer unwanted advice or even make judgments. Friends might mention hearing about a new healing method or recommend a miraculous herb they believe is a cure-all. While this advice often comes from a good place, it can become burdensome. When you reveal too much about your health condition, you may unintentionally create biases from others. They might view you through the lens of illness rather than see you as a complete human being. For example, if you frequently share about your diabetes, some people may only remember that aspect and start thinking of you as a diabetic rather than as a friend with a rich personality, interests, and passions. By keeping your health information private, you are truly protecting your control over your own story. You decide who knows about your health condition and how much they know. This not only preserves your dignity but also allows you to live your life to the fullest. You are not a patient, you are a person with many facets. For instance, You can engage in social activities, pursue hobbies, or simply enjoy joyful moments with family without feeling bound by health biases. By choosing the information you want to share, you help others see you as a multifaceted individual, not just as someone facing health challenges. Life becomes much richer when you keep your health secrets at a moderate level. This not only helps you maintain confidence but also creates a space where you can grow and shine as a person, unrestricted by judgments or biases from others. Therefore, remember that health is a personal matter, and you absolutely have the right to decide how you want to present it to the outside world. Fifth point, intimacy, a sacred aspect of life. When it comes to sex and intimacy, many people perceive these topics as sensitive, especially when discussing older adults. In reality, intimacy is an essential part of the human experience, and over time, its meaning can become more profound. As we enter the golden years of life, many realize that intimacy is not just a physical act but also a deep emotional and spiritual connection. Imagine an elderly couple who have lived together for decades. They not only share beautiful memories but have also built a strong spiritual bond. For them, intimacy might simply be quiet evenings spent together, reminiscing about old stories, or warm hand-holding. The intimacy in their relationship becomes a sacred space, one that only they understand and share. However, in modern society, discussing the intimacy of older adults often encounters many barriers. We live in a culture that tends to shy away from discussing sexual issues at this age. This can create feelings of loneliness or discomfort for those seeking connection. The situation becomes even more complicated when private stories are exposed, or when others begin to make unfair judgments. When you share details about your sex life, you may inadvertently open doors to unwanted situations. Others might misinterpret you or even make inaccurate assumptions. Sometimes, they might offer advice you neither need nor want, making the situation even more stressful. Therefore, keeping some aspects of your sex life private is not wrong, it's a way to protect the privacy and sanctity of the relationship you are building. Intimacy is not just about physical acts, it's also about love, respect, and trust. It's a treasure that you and your partner share, and revealing too much information can diminish its value. The special bond you build together needs to be preserved and protected so that both of you can enjoy cherished moments without outside interference. As we age, our needs and desires may change, but the values of respect and discretion remain unchanged. Instead of chasing societal expectations, choose to keep your sex life your own. By doing so, you safeguard the sanctity of the relationship, allowing your personal experiences to remain special and unique while creating space for love and connection to flourish throughout the beautiful years of life. Sixth point, charity, the quiet power of giving. In life, the act of giving is one of the noblest expressions of compassion. Whether it's donating money to a charity, spending time volunteering, or simply supporting loved ones in times of difficulty, contributing to the community can create significant positive impacts. However, while giving is a noble act, there's one factor that cannot be overlooked: the motivation behind these actions. Imagine you're participating in a charity program where everyone is donating and volunteering to help those less fortunate. When you quietly contribute without publicizing or registering your efforts, your actions may hold more meaning than merely giving. Not only does this help you feel satisfied with yourself, but it also allows the recipient to feel respected and worthy. However, when you publicly announce your charitable contributions, it may inadvertently create negative impressions. Others might perceive that you are seeking recognition for your generosity. This could make you feel as though you are trying to prove yourself rather than genuinely caring about what you're doing. Furthermore, Publicizing these contributions can place pressure on others, making them feel obligated to give, even if they may not be in a position to do so. There's a unique serenity in performing kind acts without seeking recognition. For example, you might quietly help a struggling neighbor by bringing them food without telling anyone. This act not only demonstrates compassion but also creates a deep connection between you and the recipient, helping them feel self-esteem and autonomy. When you give quietly, you shift the focus from yourself to the recipient. This can create a positive ripple effect, not just for those you help but for the surrounding community as well. For instance, a group of friends might collectively donate to a charity without publicizing it. This action not only benefits the organization but also fosters a sense of unity and encouragement among each other. Additionally, keeping your charitable activities private protects the dignity of those you are helping. Not everyone wants to be seen as a charity recipient, and keeping your contributions discreet can help them maintain their sense of pride and independence. For example, a single mother receiving financial support to raise her child may feel embarrassed if everyone knows she is receiving assistance, even though it is crucial for her livelihood. The best charitable acts are often unnoticed, small gestures that hold great power. These actions not only enrich the lives of others but also contribute to creating a better world. Remember, in every act of giving, the true value lies not in being seen or recognized, but in the kindness you bring to the world around you. 7th point, honor, protecting your reputation through humility. As we enter our 50s or 60s, life has recorded many success stories and valuable experiences for us. Whether it's raising children, building a career, or participating in community activities, these achievements are evidence of our efforts and endeavors. However, there exists a delicate boundary between being proud of what we have accomplished and flaunting those achievements. Imagine you're sitting at a party with old friends. One friend begins to share about their career successes, discussing major projects they've completed and the awards they've received. While these are indeed matters of pride, as the story drags on and becomes frequent, you may feel as if you're in a competition over who is more successful, which can create pressure. In reality, humility and honor are not just personal qualities, they are values built over time. True honor doesn't come from words but from actions. A person who knows how to keep their success moderate and doesn't need to show it off is often respected more by others. For example, someone who has built a successful business but chooses to support other entrepreneurs without mentioning their own accomplishments not only builds a good reputation but also creates a positive impact on the community. In American culture, it is entirely normal to take pride in one's success. However, sometimes, success stories can become an opportunity for others to feel insecure or envious. We often do not realize that sharing accomplishments too much can make those around us feel pressured or inadequate. When you share these achievements with humility, you allow others to feel comfortable and potentially more confident in their own journeys. To protect your honor and dignity, it is essential to keep certain aspects of your personal life private. This does not mean you have to hide your success, but rather you should know how to share wisely. When you let others respect you for who you are, for the values you represent, rather than just for what you have achieved, you are genuinely building a solid and lasting reputation. In life, what defines our worth is not merely success but also how we treat others and the positive impact we create in their lives. A person living with honor not only seeks recognition for themselves but also appreciates what they have and those around them. When you build your honor on the foundation of humility, you will create a powerful influence, not just for yourself but for others as well. 8th point, insults, letting go of past hurts. In the journey of life, none of us escape moments of hurt, humiliation, or insults. These experiences, whether big or small, can leave wounds in the soul, making us feel hurt and easily reminded of them. This not only creates pain but also brings along uncomfortable memories that can haunt us for years. Imagine you are sitting in a cafe, recalling an embarrassing situation you went through in the past. Perhaps it was a time when a colleague publicly criticized you in a meeting, making you feel small and lacking confidence. If you continuously recount this story to friends, you not only expand the pain but also keep your feelings of anger and resentment alive. This anger acts like a shadow, following you every day, hindering your progress. As we age, letting go of past hurts becomes increasingly important. Holding on to grievances not only weighs down the soul but also complicates the quest for inner peace. By keeping these wounds inside, we only make ourselves heavier. Instead of carrying those wounds along, we should create space for healing. Imagine you are a vase full of water. When you pour in more water without ever letting any out, the vase will quickly overflow. Similarly, if you do not let go of past hurts, you will have no room for other positive and joyful experiences. Letting go does not mean forgetting the pains that have occurred, but rather choosing not to let them dominate your present or future life. Instead, consider the lessons you have drawn from these experiences. For example, if you have ever experienced insults from a friend, use it as an opportunity to bolster your self-esteem and develop your ability to protect yourself. Keeping these painful experiences private not only helps you avoid the pressure of others' judgment but also creates a safe space for your own growth. This is akin to building a private garden for your soul. In that garden, you can plant new seeds of forgiveness and love, rather than allowing the dry branches of hurt to obstruct your growth. When you let go, you will feel lighter. This not only benefits your mental health but also opens new opportunities for you to move forward, grow, and live a more meaningful life. Remember that what has passed cannot be changed, but the way you choose to live with those memories will define the path you take in the future. Ninth point, mantra, the power of personal belief. A mantra is not just a phrase or a prayer, it can be any philosophy or principle that helps us navigate through the storms of life. It might be a daily affirmation, a motivational saying like, "I am strong enough to overcome any challenge," or even a famous quote that resonates with you. These mantras become guiding lights, helping us find inner strength in difficult times. Imagine standing before a great mountain that obstructs your path forward. In that moment, your mantra might be, "Every step is a journey," reminding you that challenges are just a part of the long journey of life. This not only empowers you but also helps you feel more confident with each step you take. While sharing your mantra with others can foster closeness and connection, it's important to remember that not everyone will understand or empathize with your beliefs. Picture yourself telling a friend about the mantra that helps you through tough times. While you might feel excited, that person may only smile without feeling the power that the mantra holds for you. This is why preserving your personal belief is crucial. When you choose not to publicly share your mantra, you protect its inner strength. Like a small flame, if you expose it too much, it can be extinguished by the wind. But if you keep it within, it will continue to burn brightly, warming your soul when it's cold. These beliefs are yours alone, and their power lies in their ability to bring peace and clarity during difficult moments. Think of your mantra as a warm cloak that you wrap around yourself whenever the weather turns cold. When you feel weak or anxious, that cloak will make you feel protected and safe. If someone asks you about that cloak, you can simply say it's something very special to you without having to go into detail. In this ever-changing world, keeping your mantras private not only helps you maintain control but also allows you to cultivate an inner confidence that is unaffected by external opinions or judgments. When facing challenges, you will always have a source of strength from what you believe, enabling you to move forward with determination. Life is truly a delicate balancing act between sharing and preserving. Especially for those in their later years. Privacy becomes a valuable treasure that protects the dignity and autonomy of each person. Consider the delicate aspects of life: finances, family, health, sexuality, charity, honor, personal wounds, or beliefs. These are the private pieces that form the mosaic of each person's life. When you choose to keep these parts to yourself, you not only protect your happiness but also retain control over your own narrative. This allows you to live authentically, unimpeded by others' perceptions. You may have witnessed shallow conversations where people boast about their achievements or possessions. Yet, sometimes silence holds deeper lessons than any story. The things you don't share can carry immense strength and wisdom, enabling you to forge more genuine and profound connections with life. Remember, keeping important secrets doesn't mean you have to live in darkness. Instead, it is a way to seek your own light, one that shines brightly but isn't obscured by showiness. In this way, you empower yourself to live a life that is both authentic and fulfilling. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If the stories and thoughts in this video have inspired you, please leave a comment. Your feedback is incredibly valuable to us, helping us continue to grow and share even more meaningful content. Keep living with courage and sincerity. And remember to like and subscribe so you won't miss any of our future videos. Once again, thank you for taking the time to watch.